Hello friend, this is Swapnil and welcome to Learn SAP ABAP. So in this session we are going to see sorted implementation of multiple use kernel body in SAP ABAP. Okay, so I have already posted one video on kernel body with the multiple implementation in which I have shown you how to implement multiple use body. If you still didn't watch that video, then you may find the link in the description. So today we are going to create a sorter body implementation of kernel body using same example of multiple use body. Okay, so now basically why we need a sorted implementation of kernel body. Okay, so SAP doesn't guarantee the sequence of implementation, and we need to change the sequence of the body implementation. For that we need to send screen enhancement to create a layer screen. So however, SAP has provided a body called body sorter to achieve the order sequence. Okay, so in this video I will show you the practically how to implement body sorter implementation of kernel body. So don't skip this video. Okay, and if you still didn't subscribe to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notification of upcoming videos. So stay tuned till the end and keep watching Learn SAP ABAP.
Okay, so I'm in SC20 transaction. So this we had created a multiple use body. Okay, so we'll click on this here. We'll go inside this enhancement spot, and here as you can see the body definition. Okay, for this body we have a three different implementation here. Okay, so this is the multiple use body, and for this body we have created three different implementation. Okay, and if I will double click on it now, as you can see there are three different. Okay, so here if in this implementation we have some this implementing interface method, and inside this interface method uh, we have a sentence as the first implementation trigger. Okay, and the same thing we have done for the second and third implementation also. Okay, I will show you the code inside this also. Okay, here, and this is the second implementation. If I will double click on the third implementation, so here you can see the same implementation method. Okay, and here you can the second implementation, and the same for the third implementation also. Okay, this is the second one, and this is the third one. Okay, so this is the third one. Okay, so if you still didn't watch this video how we created this implementation, then you may find a link in the description. Okay, so please watch that video also. And now, and we have just created one program in SC38. So this is our program. If I will click on the display, here you can see we have created a reference variable for the body, and then we have just uh, instantiate body. Okay, and if I will click on the execute, then you can see the here the first implementation trigger, second implementation trigger, and third implementation triggered. Okay, so now how we are getting this output because of this implementation. Okay, for this body different, we have created three different implementation, right? So it will trigger the body in a sequential order. Okay, first one. So here we have this first implementation, so it will trigger this first, second, and then it will trigger the third. Okay, so based on this implementation order, we are getting this output. Okay, we are getting this output: first implementation, second implementation, and the third implementation. Okay, but now let's suppose I will just copy this all the third implementation. Okay, I will open the notepad now. Okay, so this is our default implementation. Okay, so this is our default implementation. Now let's suppose what we want. We want, okay, so we want this third implementation to be triggered as a first. Okay, and then second implementation to be triggered, sorry, the first implementation to be triggered as a second. Okay, and the second implementation to be triggered as a third. Okay, okay, so as of now it will trigger the by default implementation whatever we have created inside the by enhancement implementation. Okay, so first implementation, second, and third. Okay, but now let's suppose we want the third implementation to be triggered as the first, then first implementation to be triggered as the second, and the second implementation to be triggered as a third. Okay, so for that SAP has provided us the body sorter. I will go to the SC20. Okay, and open the body sorter. Okay, so this is the body sorter basically provided by the SAP, so that we can control the sequence of the execution of the body. Okay, so as you can see in this side, this body, we have a filter screen enhancement. So basically we are going to work on these two things. Okay, if I will double click on the screen enhancement, so here basically we have to create the layer screen. Okay, so as we need to change the sequence of the enhancement implementation, for that we need a screen enhancement to create the layer screen. Okay, and basically in this enhancement screen, we are screen enhancement, we are going to provide the layer screen. Okay, layer screen. Okay, I will show you how we can do that. Okay, and in the filter we have to basically provide the name of the body. Okay, so name of the body. Okay, so before that, let me go to the enhancements implementation, enhance our enhancement spots once again. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, so for this is our enhancement spot. Okay, this is our this enhancement we have created in the last video, and for this we have a body definition. Inside this body definition, we have a tree implementation, correct? So but now let's suppose I will double click on the enhancement implementation, but here we can see the runtime behavior and the property of body definition, but below that we don't have any screen, right? So basically here we are going to provide the layer screen. Okay, so okay, for this same thing for the second implementation. So here also you're not able to see any layer screen. Okay, we have a property of definition runtime we have, but we don't have any layer screen here. Same for the third implementation also. Okay, here also. Okay, so we are going to basically create the layer screen, and inside this layer screen we are going to provide the value. Okay, so let's go to the body sorter. Okay, so I will implement this body. Okay, for that what I will do is right click on this body, create body implementation. Okay, and here I will click on the create, and here I will write a z test underscore body sorter. I will use this name only, enhancement implementation. Okay, and I will click OK. Then I will store in the local package, local object. Okay, so now here I will choose this enhancement implementation, click on OK. Okay, so then it will ask for the body implementation, the name of the so I will write the body z test. I will use the same body implementation, z test sorter body implementation, body sorter implementation, and here we have to provide basically class z test class sorter body. Okay, click on the OK. Okay, so then it will ask, it will display one pop-up. So basically we have to select this class and we have to create the copy sample class. Okay, so it will just inherit all the properties, in the sense all the attributes methods interface. Okay, from this class, and we will click on the local object. Okay, so now as you can see here, body implement, now we are inside this enhancement implementation. Okay, for the sorter body. Okay, and here we have a sorter body. Okay, and here you can see the two option, basically three option. We are going to implement these two option, the filter value and the screen enhancement. So if I will double click on the screen enhancement, so here you can see the T code, screen number and program name. So here basically we have to provide the program name and the screen. Okay, program name and this subscreen. Okay, subscreen will help us to create the layer screen. Okay, here we have to provide the program and subscreen. I will show you the program also, which program name we are going to provide here. Okay, program and subscreen. So this is the program. Okay, this is the program, SAP length body sorter. Okay, if I will click on the display, and if I will click on this navigation. Okay, so here you can see the screen as a 2000. Okay, if I will double click on the 3000 and click on the layout. Okay, so this is a basically layer screen. Okay, we this screen we have to basically append to the body enhancement implementation. Okay, so for that, how we can do, I will copy this name, I will copy this program name. Okay, and we'll go to this our body implementation, sorter body implementation, and here I will just provide the screen name, and subscreen here I will provide other 2000. Okay, Okay, so as you can see the program name and the screen number here. Okay, I have provided the program screen number. Now I will go to the filter value. Here we have to provide the filter condition. Okay, I have also created separate bit for the filter kernel body filter. Okay, so you may also find the link in the description. Okay, so here what I will do, I will just write the combination, and here you can see the filter name, right? Filter name, I will double click on this filter. Here we need to provide the value. Okay, so which value we are going to provide? Okay, so for that I will create, go to the multiple enhancement body whatever we have created in last video. Okay, so here this is a multiple enhancement body. Okay, so here as you can see this is the body definition. Okay, so I will just copy this body definition name from here. Okay, and here I will paste for this. Okay, value as a definition, and operator is equal to, and we click on the OK. Okay, so now as you can see the body definition and the screen enhancement. Okay, I will check and activate this program. Can activate, I will activate all the methods, interface and everything, every object, and click on the select all and click on OK. So now we have activated our object. Okay, so now what I will do, I will go to again our multiple body enhancement. Okay, so I will go back. Okay, I will click go inside this enhancement spot of multiple body, and I will click go to the inside this implementation. I will double click on the enhancement implementation. Okay, so now as you can see here we have a subscreen added, which is a layer value, right? For the all the three body. First, this is for the second also, and the third also. Okay, earlier this layer subscreen was not there. Okay, but now we have implemented the body, so now as you can see the layer value. Okay, so now I will open the notepad again. Okay, so now what we have is we want this third implementation to be trigger as the first. Okay, so for that, right, what I will do here, I will provide the layer value as a first. Okay, and what here, here we have the first implement the function to be triggered as a second. Okay, for that reason here I will provide this. Okay, the second one, what we are second we have wanted to be triggered as a third, right? For that reason, for the second one, what I will provide, I will provide as a third, and for this body one trigger as a second. Okay, so here I will provide as a two. Okay, so okay, so before saving I will show you output once again. Okay, the output of your current program. So if I will execute this body, so now as you can see the first implementation, second implementation, third implementation. Okay, so now what I will do, I will just save this thing. Okay, we have provided some filter criteria, and I will save this thing. Okay, and we will see the output now. Okay, just check and activate. Okay, so now I will once again go to this program, will go back, and I will again execute this program. Okay, so now as you can see the thirst of the this implementation is it has triggered first at the at the position, and the first implementation has triggered at the second position, and the and the second implementation has triggered at the second position. Why? Because we have just changed the sequence here, right, in this implementation. Okay, okay, so now what I will do, will again change the sequence. Okay, now let's suppose want this third implementation, we want this second implementation to be triggered as a first. Okay, and third implementation to be triggered as a second, and the first implementation to be triggered as a last. Okay, so what we can do, okay, so what I will do, I will first go to the first implementation, and here I will provide as a one, here I will give one. Okay, then now what next, then third to be triggered as a second. Okay, so here I will give as a second. Okay, and for the first I will give as a third. Now here I will go as a third, here I will give as a third. Okay, this is a third, this will be triggered as a first, and this will be triggered as a second. Okay, I will check and activate. Okay, so now again I will click on the again I will go to the announcement, again I will go to the program. Okay. Okay, so now as you can see here, we have this second, right? This now we have output like this, right? Third, first and second. Okay, now we have made some changes, okay, inside this layer screen. Now we want we are expecting output to be displayed as this. Okay, so now let me just back and I will execute once again. I will just execute this thing. So now as you can see here, now we have this output, right? Second implementation triggered, third implementation and the first implementation. Okay. Okay, so this is the way you can create a kernel body with a sorted implementation. Okay, this is the way you can control the sequence of the execution of the body, okay, in a so kernel body. Okay.
If you like this video, then press the like button below. If you have any doubt, then write me in the comment section below. If you want to learn more about ABAP, then visit to my website www.learnsapapp.com. The link is also given in the description. And please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notification about my next upcoming videos. Okay, so friends, bye, signing out.